Okay, let's see here if I am online yet. Apparently I am. Okay. So I don't know how long this is going to last tonight. As the title says, this is an under the weather stream. I feel better than I did earlier today, but still not necessarily awesome. However, I thought I'd come on here and stream and see what kind of trouble I can get into. See what happens. Let me see here. Uh, no, nothing there. Okay, let's try some stuff here. I have PowerShell on there. I may try to do some PowerShell. I don't know. I'm just gonna do look into some general Python stuff here. See what I can find that looks interesting. Try that and that. I really need um hmm, I don't know. No, I guess I went through that one. Okay, let's try this then. Um, I really need to do some .NET. You know something? Actually, let's do that. All right, I don't know. Let's see here. That's not what I was looking for. This is what happens when I come on stream and it's totally unplanned. Let's take a look here. That's not okay. Now let's see here. Okay. Okay. Let's look here. Oh, hold it. There actually might be something else here. Let's see here. This is really Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Um, I should have. Is this? This looks interesting. Let's see what they consider an advanced topic. Hmm. Well, let's take a look at this. Okay, so it says type function is actually a meta class rather than a function, meaning it can be used to create classes the same way in which a class is used to create instances. Okay, so let me see here. Do I have? Let's see here. It's okay to have that in the root. Oh, really? Hmm. Would have been quicker to create a virtual environment. Okay, so now let's go. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. What happens? Okay, so name bases. So for example, I can say new type equals type, call it new type, and then oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, so the bases. Hmm. Okay, so I could. So basically, the way it goes is type, and then the name of the class. Hmm. So in other words, I could also do this: new type equals type, new type, and then name of new type. See if I can do this here. Invalid syntax. I can't do that in the lambda. Okay. So I would have to do this. Interesting. Equals new type. Okay. You create a custom meta class to use as a blueprint for classes. In this way, meta classes are really only useful for modifying the deep internal behavior of how the language instantiates and works with the class. Often we'll override the dunder new method, as this is the constructor method that governs the creation of the class. Special new method is what is called behind the scenes when you invoke type or any other meta class. The dunder new method. Okay. Okay. Another special method often implemented by meta classes is dunder prepare. Its purpose is to create the dictionary that stores all the methods and class attributes for the class being created. Hmm. Okay, this might be a little bit deep for tonight. Let's see here. Let's do something a little bit. I'm trying to. This is too deep for tonight. Not feeling as good as I thought I did. Let's see here. Let's look at these. Since I already screwed up on lambdas, let's take a look at. Okay, so yeah, obviously, so you could say f equals, right, lambda xy, and then you say f12, you'll get back 3. Okay, that's sensible. So one of the most common places that you're going to use this, yeah, is going to be okay. Okay, so one thing I've wanted to do, I still think this is too advanced for the workshop. I'm kind of stymied here. Oh. Oh, I can't send a message to just Twitch. I'd have to be on Twitch to do that. Okay, well. So C++, it depends on what kind of software you're writing. If you're writing system software, then yes, C++ is probably a better choice. If you're writing something that has to do with really complex cryptography, or that you need need really great performance on, yes, C++ is probably better. But if you're looking to write an application, Python is probably better, even if it's a desktop application. I'd like to. All right, so let's try something else here. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Where are my collections? Okay, I got an idea. Um, a name tuple is basically used for creating helper classes. So let's say I want to have let's say here conference, and that's going to be equal to named tuple. And it's going to have a name conference, and it'll have a list of fields. So it'll have like a name and a price, cost or whatever. Okay, then we say tdevconf is equal to a new conference, and the name is equal to tdevconf, and the price is equal to, well, so far it's been free. Might not be the case this year, but we'll see. So now if I ask, but okay, now I cannot, let me see here. There's got to be a way to do this. Hang on. So I can do this. Um, so now if I say tdevconf equals, that might as well is a static method, but at any rate, extended conference. Okay, what do I do? Oh, I did something wrong. Okay. class. I do tdev conf equals extended conference, and I'm still going to have to give it name of tdev. Now I should be able to do a tdev conf. Oh, hang on. Well, I messed it up. Okay, hang on. Let's do something else here. Extended. Can you main tuple default field field value? So you could do this. Okay, so you could do something like this. You could say conference equals named tuple conference, then fields are name and price, and then defaults equals none 0. Can't use that as a keyword argument. Okay. If I were to say tdev conf equals conference, this, and then say tdev conf. Now that's useful. That's useful. Okay. Okay. But instead, use the data class. Now, hang on. Let me see here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm finally getting into something here. This should be a okay. Got it. Here's what I need to do. Okay, so we should have. Okay, I'm coming up with. I think maybe the next video should be data classes versus named tuples. Okay, so let's see here. So say from data classes, import data class. This is a decorator. And you want to know something? I'm going to do this up here. I'm going to actually do this in code. Oh, what the heck? It didn't take long. CD source. String code. Python 3. Do I have 3.11 on here? Okay. Python 3.11-m. Okay. Open this folder. String code. Okay, let's create All right, so from data classes, import data class, and then my data class is going to be a class called conference. And then we'll also import date time. Hang on a second here. Install Python. Can I do this? It's not griping. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Let's see here. Ah, okay. That is nicer. Okay, that. Okay, so let's do this. Data class, and then let's do this. Okay, then let's say conference tuple equals name tuple field names would be name, date, ticket price, and the defaults would be none, date, time, now, date, and then the ticket cost. Oh, no, just zero. Okay. Now, let's see here, from name import conference tuple. See if it'll work here. Nah, it's gotta start Python. Name is not defined. Oh, I've made the, oh, I'm an idiot. It's supposed to be strings, obviously. So now if I were to say tdev.conf tuple equals, on conference tuple this, if I were to say gwconf tuple, okay, but if I were to say from main import it, oh, come on. Come on, give me a break. Okay, so that's the comparison of the two. They do essentially the same thing, except the conference data class. Oh, do I have to have type? Ah, so if you leave out the type, it does not include. Oh, okay. Hmm. So the data class really likes. So data classes really like types. Okay. There was just a weather alert of some kind. Hmm. Okay, so that's okay. So that could be the beginnings of a okay, of a video about this. Okay, so let's bring up Mark text. I know I have. Okay, so let's say here in this. Oops, let's go over here until we can. In this video, we will discuss the difference between the Python named tuple and data class. These are both part of the Python standard library with data classes. When did data classes come in? What was it 2.3.7? Yeah, 3.7. Data classes being a newer addition in Python 3.7. Both allow you to quickly create custom types that are primarily used to store complex data. Let's look at the named tuple first. As you likely know, a tuple is a, let's see here, let's see here. Okay. Is a data type built into Python. It can hold multiple values stored in order, not sorted, in order. In order and sorted are two different things. Stored in order that is fixed length and immutable. For example, here is a tuple representing a conference or other event. Okay, so then we'll say, well, we'll go ahead and promote tdevconf. tdevconf equals tdevconf, and then what was it? We'll go ahead and say datetime dot now plus, oh, this is, okay, we'll do it like this maybe. Okay, so we'll say, whoops, so maybe we should do it like this. Okay, so import date time, that's fine. And then say conference name equals tdevconf, and then we'll say conference date. Yeah, we'll just prefix everything with conference. Conference date equals date time dot date. This is, I don't know when tdevconf will hopefully meet this year, but I'm thinking probably later this year. We'll say October 1st, just for the heck of it. Okay, and then we'll say conference cost equals, it was free last year, but I'm planning on probably having to charge this year. We'll see. Okay, then I say conference. What is this thing doing? Come on. Whatever. That's weird. Well, conference name, conference date, conference cost. Okay. The values inside of the tuple can be accessed, or can only be accessed by zero indexed position. For example, the conference date, no, the conference, well, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter if it, because this is going to be spoken anyway, is in the, is stored at index 1, which is the second position and can be accessed like this. Oh, the heck with it. We'll just say this. Okay, so how this works but it's not readily or easily apparent to someone reading the code for the first time what index 1 refers to. This is where the named tuple comes in. defines a new type with field, with field names. These field names can then be used to refer to the values instead of index positions. The named tuple can be found in the Python standard library in the collections module. From collections import named tuple. Let's see here. Whoops, not what I wanted. I want to go back over here to my. Let me see here. Can you none tuple equals named tuple? Okay. Okay. So type, name, and fields are required. That's what I wanted. That's what I was trying to figure out. It doesn't make sense really to have. Well, hold it. Hold it. I guess you could still do this. Let's see if you can do this. You can do that. So then, I mean, I can see where you'd want to do that. Not very often, but okay. The named tuple accepts at a minimum two values. First is a string, which is the name of the new type. The second is a list of field names. To recreate the conference tuple. Why am I saying tuple all of a sudden? Tuple. Here is how. Here is how to recreate the conference tuple using a named tuple. Okay, so Python. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll say conference tuple equals named tuple conference tuple, and then we'll just do this here. Name, date, and ticket cost. Note the returned type is stored in conference tuple name. The name conference tuple is upper camel case. This is not required, but you will instantiate new conference tuples similar to a class, and class names are if you follow step 8, upper camel case. All right. Okay. Let's see here. So actually that would be a good place here. And I could say tdevconf equals name, not names tuple, but conference tuple. Verify something over here. tdevconf equals conference tuple. Now, if I tried to add a fourth one, it'll tell me, okay, if I try to add only 2, oh, that will work. That will work because I have defaults. So it should have A, B, and 0. Yeah, okay. But I could also do tdev, let me see here, tdevconf equals conference tuple. I could also refer to them as keyword argument, date, time. Or hang on. Could I just do this? Ticket price equals 100. Name equals tdevconf. Yes, I could. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. Conference tuple. We could just say something like tdevconf and then date, time, date, date 2023, 10-1, and ticket. No, and then 100. You can also use the field names as keyword arguments. And now you can the date using the date using the date field. Or tdevconf date. There. Okay. Even though there is nothing wrong with this code, works fine. It's kind of hard to read. With the named tuple, it works just fine. It's kind of hard to read. This is where the data class comes in. Okay. 373 words. All right, it is midnight. I'm tired. So I think I'm going to call it a night, and I will try to come back again when I am feeling better.